fifth phase government. Vice President Samia Suluhu Hassan gave the directive in Dodoma when she met with management and public service leaders from the Environment Department.
Nimeitisha kikao hiki kwa sababu tunamaliza miaka mitano ya awali ya awamu ya tano.
We're finishing the first 5 years of the fifth phase. We finished in October when we had the election and the results came out for the new president, and we are done with that part. So we are entering into the second period of the fifth phase, and as you heard yesterday, the second period is one to go at a higher speed when no one is expected to stay at the office.
Kwa kuwa leo ndio siku yetu ya kwanza, mimi na Mheshimiwa Mwita Waitara kukutana nanyi katika kikao chako.
Today being our first day to meet with you, let us take this opportunity to commend you, and Honorable President Dr. John Pombe Joseph Magufuli, for trusting us to work in your office.
Inspector General of Police IGP Simon Siro has warned people who take law into their hands by barricading roads with stones. IGP Simon Siro gave the warning on his way to Arusha when he stopped at Kalema village in Chemba district, Dodoma region, where residents had closed the Dodoma-Babati road due to frequent road accidents.
Na kila sababu ya kuwekewa matuta, si ndio? Kwa sababu ajali zimezidi, si ndio?
You have every reason to have speed bumps because accidents have become too many. Tomorrow, town road will come, but you must not quarrel with the police. They are here to protect you. If there is a problem, you must sit with the police and discuss how you're going to resolve it.
A team of geologists from the Ministry of Minerals, Faculty of Geoscience from the University of Dar es Salaam, and the National Environment Management Council have started to conduct an investigation at the site affected by mud flows at Kunduchi, Dar es Salaam.
IP induced depolarization ni vifaa ambavyo vinatumia umeme kupitisha kwenye ardhi.
We had electrical tools to pass electricity, and in a wet area electricity passes easily.
Wananchi waendelee kuwa na ushirikiano na wataalamu wetu.
Citizens must continue to cooperate with our experts as they carry out this research so they can tell us what is happening, after which our government heads will tell us what to do.
Wananchi wa Kunduchi ni wananchi waelewa.
Residents of Kunduchi are understanding, and experts from the government should not worry because they will cooperate with you.
2 robbers have been killed in a fire exchange with police after they stormed into residence houses at Nyamidaho village and hijacked a cargo lorry along the Kasulu Kibondo Nkayanazi road.
Wetu wa kikosi maalum cha kuzuia ujambazi waliingia kwenye mapoli kuendelea na operation za kuwasaka majambazi hao.
The criminals were armed with weapons, and this was found at the scene. Our officers continued to hunt the criminals down, and they managed to find them in the bush. We are well prepared, and we are conducting various inspection operations in towns and in the world.
8 soldiers from Tanzania People's Defense Force and journalists who climbed up Mount Kilimanjaro to commemorate the 59th independence of Tanzania mainland have returned safely. The team was received by the District Commissioner of Moshi, Mwangi Kundia.
Panda mlima iwe ni chachu ya kwenda.
Let this be an opportunity to tell Tanzanians the importance of protecting and maintaining peace.
55% wamefika uhuru.
55% have reached Uhuru. You are met with various challenges, but it has been an opportunity for you to learn different things about our mountain.
Na sifa ya kipekee ya mlima Kilimanjaro ni kwamba ni mlima mrefu kuliko yote katika bara la Afrika.
One special quality about Mount Kilimanjaro is it is the highest mountain in African continent, and the only flag that has a right to be planted at the peak is that of Tanzania.
Wildlife rangers from Tanzania Wildlife Management Authority, the anti-poaching unit, in collaboration with officers from Tanzania Forest Service in Mvomero District, Morogoro region, have seized a gun, 4 animal hides, tails of different animals, and a consignment of timber and a chainsaw.
Hali ya mazingira, hali ya misitu sasa hivi kwa kweli inatia huruma sana, ni mbaya sana, na athari zake zinajulikana. Sasa kila wakati, kila mwaka inatakiwa wataalamu tukae tuone kama jambo gani ni muhimu, kwa pamoja tukae na kujadili na kutoa mapendekezo, kubadilishana mawazo ili tuwashikishe wadau mbalimbali na kadhalika.
Na mimi hapa kwenye utafiti wangu ni kwamba tunataka tulirudishe hili tunda na haya mazao yake ili tuweze kuendeleza afya na ya jamii na kipato cha jamii wakati tunahifadhi mazingira. Na ikiwezekana pia baada ya muda tuje na utafiti ambao unaonyesha badala ya kusubiri mti ukue miaka 80, miaka 60, sasa tufanye nini sasa badala ya kuotesha.
And that is the end of the national news. International news comes next after the break. And in international news, the Building Bridges Initiative Secretariat in Kenya has handed over 4.4 million signatures and the bill to the Electoral Commission. The head of the Electoral Commission, Wafula Chebukati, said that verification on the signature will start once they get the budget for it. Rejected the presidential and parliamentary election results after President Nana Akufo-Addo was announced the winner with 51.58% of vote. The result followed a contentious poll that both candidates said they were leading based on their party's tallies. National Democratic Congress party leaders, former President John Mahama, secured 47.36% and the vote according to the announced election results.
Chairman.
The Building Bridges Initiative Secretariat in Kenya has handed over 4.4 million signatures and the bill to the Electoral Commission. The head of the Electoral Commission, Wafula Chebukati, said that verification of the signature will start once they get the budget for it.
In this box that we are handing it over to you, there is one signature, Kenya 1. His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta. There is another powerful signature, that of the former Prime Minister Raila Odinga.
I now proceed and request for a budget from the National Treasury until we get a budget and exchequer from the National Treasury.
Tanzania People's Defense Force (TPDF) has said that it will send more troops to eastern parts of the Democratic Republic of Congo in order to strengthen security and fight against rebel groups.
Inakuwa sawa, vitu hatutaweza kuvumilia. Ndio maana tuliitana na tunatangazia wakongomani ya kwamba awe nani, hata kama ni yeye mwenyewe rais, hata askari, hata polisi, kama wanataka kutembea kwa njia hii watatuona katika barabara, sababu ni sisi tulifukuza kidikteta cha Mobutu na sasa tuko tayari tena kufanya vita hili.
And that is the end of international news. Business comes next after the break.
Watch Business Edition as we talk to business leaders and experts in sectors that are transforming Tanzania's economy.
We believe that the driver is the customer.
To change the mindset of traditional HR to the digitalization.
Make sure that everybody can get some access to financial services.
And once we understand the vision of our leaders, we then need to be behind them and help them in achieving that vision.
Business have involved mercantile operations, trade guilds, or shared agricultural production. infrastructure, construction, financial sectors, tourism, and mining. Business edition on Friday at 8:15 p.m.
And in business news, President and Chairman of the Liberational Council, Dr. Hussein Mwinyi, has said that his government is ready to work with NMB Bank in bringing about social and economic development in Zanzibar. He made the statement when he met with the management of the bank at State House in Zanzibar.
My government will be ready to work with you in the three key areas you have mentioned, the first being offering credit to small businesses. We commend you on your victory. Those of us who were lucky to witness your service as a minister in various ministries you're in charge of, we believe that you will bring great change to the lives of the people of Zanzibar.
Tanzania Private Sector Foundation, TPSF, in collaboration with the leadership of Dar es Salaam region, stakeholders in the private sector and the business community have met in Dar es Salaam to discuss on how to improve the business environment.
Na nimesema Dar es Salaam tunayoitaka ni Dar es Salaam ambayo ina mazingira mazuri ya uwekezaji, biashara zinaongezeka, viwanda vinaongezeka, mapato ya serikali yanaongezeka, ajira kwa wananchi wetu, fursa zinaongezeka, huduma kwa wananchi zinaongezeka.
Sisi sekta binafsi tutashirikiana na serikali yake na kwamba tuko pamoja naye, na hivyo tuko tayari kushirikiana na ofisi ya mikoa na wilaya katika kuhakikisha majadiliano PPPD baina ya serikali na sekta binafsi inaleta ufanisi.
And that is the end of business news. Sports comes next after the break.
Away first time, good start from Bolt. Bolt leading a moment and going away. Gay trying to go with him, and he's going to be dragged through to second place, but he's going to win it by 2 meters. Away first time, good start from Bolt. Bolt leading a moment and going away. Gay trying to go with him, and he's going to be dragged through to second place, but he's going to win it by 2 meters.
Opposition, Marquinhos, he did lose some length.
And in sports, Tanzania Netball Association Chaneta Managing Committee has allowed Zanzibar to have 4 regional teams in the Taifa Cup scheduled to take place from December 28th to January 4th.
Up to now, we expect many regions to come, despite the fact that they haven't sent official letters. I've been on the phone with all the regions, and we are also thankful for the BMT who sent letters to the secretaries of local government who sent to their immediate supervisors.
Simba Sports Club captain John Boko has dismissed reports that there is a bad blood between him and Medi Kagere. Here is more.
Strike partner. During their match against Polisi Tanzania, coach Sven van der Broek chose to start with Kagere as Boko was benched. The Tanzanian, who has scored 7 goals so far, had been the most preferred striker, although Kagere had been sidelined with injury in the recent past.
Manchester United remain firmly behind Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and the club's hierarchy are confident his records as manager shows the side are on upward trajectory. Here's more.
There is a strong belief that despite crashing out of the Champions League on Tuesday at RB Leipzig, United can mount a title challenge this season. The executive are disappointed to be in the Europa League, but Solskjaer's win ratio and ongoing rebuilding of the squad, which has impressed them, mean he retains their support. The manager's recruitment of Bruno Fernandes in February is regarded as a catalyst. Since then, United are second only to Liverpool for points won. After 10 Premier League matches this season, United's 19 points and 19 goals is better than the 13 points and 13 goals last term when they finished third.
The Paris Saint-Germain president Nasser El Khelaifi has revealed that the French champions have started contract extension negotiation with both Neymar and Mbappe, and is very confident that the two most expensive players in history will stay at the club beyond 2022. Here's more.
That he will relish the opportunity to play for the same team as Lionel Messi again, with the Barcelona forward's contract expiring at the end of this season. Mbappe, who at 21 years and 355 days has now surpassed Messi's record as the youngest player to score 20 goals in the Champions League, initially joined PSG on loan from Monaco 4 weeks after Neymar's arrival, before making his move permanent for £166 million.
Barcelona presidential candidate Jordi Farré has claimed that Lionel Messi wants to stay in the club and that should he win the election, the Argentine will sign a new contract. Here more to the details.
Ends in 2021, with Messi having exclusively revealed to Go that Barca had previously blocked a move away from the club. Messi, who has been strongly linked with a move to Manchester City, will be able to discuss a free transfer switch to a foreign club when the January transfer window opens, although Farré is convinced that he wants to stay. He told Onda Cero, Messi wants to stay at Barca. That's what I know. His family wants to stay at Barcelona, and we're going to work for it.
And that sports item ends our news bulletin. Thank you for watching and good night.
You can watch Capital News live on our social media accounts, YouTube Capital TV and Facebook Capital Television Tanzania from Monday to Friday at 9:30 p.m.